Okay, day 10. We're in Tok, Alaska. We're staying at the Sourdough Campground, and we're in Tok, and this is a place that has some meaning in my family. My grandfather drove the Alcan hauling dynamite for the highway back 70 years ago. So obviously it wasn't the original road, but some of the expansion and the improvements that they've done over the past. So following in his footsteps. So pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. It's wonderful.
So today we're going to drive up to Chicken. We thought about taking the top of the world highway, and we opted to say no. Let's don't do that. We don't want to deal with more bad roads and dust and all the other stuff that comes along with it. So we're going to drive up as far as Chicken and hang out there. It'll be fun.
A little bit of wet weather today.
Yeah.
The Google said it was going to be just overcast, but no rain. But here we go.
But we've had pretty good weather up to this point, and I guess we'll see if it's going to be bad all day. But either way, we're going to go do some exploring.
It's going to be a fun day.
All right.
It looks like ribbon candy.
I know.
This is the good part. The bad part, we dropped the camera.
So we're here in Chicken, Alaska. It was about a 2-hour drive from Tok in the wrong direction. So, we're kind of going backwards, and the road was rougher than Destruction Bay. So by far the roughest road we've had. And this is a kind of cool little town up in the middle of the mountains, and they have no city water, no city sewer, no city electricity. So everything they've got has to be done from like a generator and wells and things like that. They don't maintain the road after October 15th, so if there's some snow, you're not getting out. I think the population goes down to like 3 in the winter, and it's only like 25 in the summer. So
15.
15. Okay, 15. So, all right.
Why do they call it Chicken?
They call it Chicken because when they first opened up the town, they wanted to call it ptarmigan, which is the Alaska state bird, but nobody could figure out how to spell ptarmigan, so they called it Chicken instead. If nothing else, they were very practical.
There you go.
This is just the metropolis of Chicken here. The cafe's already closed. The Go Panner will be closed in a week.
It's fairly rough from here.
So you can get gas here. This is on the top of the World Highway, Pelly Crossing, whatever else you want to call it.
So we're here in Chicken, Alaska, and we've got the infamous Chicken statue behind us. And is this the one that they said is made from recycled school lockers?
Yes.
Okay. Then you've got these signs that tell you how far it is on different chicken type places around the world. So this is pretty unique. I don't know how many places you're going to find that actually have statues of big chickens. So Cameron, you should come here.
And get to see the chickens.
Get you a chicken shirt or something.
Okay, this time we got all my flowers, not all, but some, the sign, and your happy faces.
We are here at the Chicken Post Office. We've just mailed some postcards and talked to the wonderful postmistress there, and it was fabulous.
Yeah, we learned some pretty interesting things about Chicken, about how winters are. And, apparently we've heard that there are like 3 people that live here during the winter.
There's a few more than that.
There's more than that. Quite a few more, probably. But pretty interesting, and this is a beautiful place. And I'm not sure I want to live here during the winter.
No.
I think we'll just stay home.
Minus 70 to 75 below.
Oh, minus 70 to minus 75 below in the winter. We do not want to be here in the winter.
No, especially they don't plow the road, but then usually they don't get a lot of snow, but plenty cold. So every year in the second weekend of June, they hold a music festival here in Chicken, and they call it Chicken Stock. And this is the stage where people perform.
Today is the end of day 10, and we went to Chicken today, and the roads were probably worse than Destruction Bay. But one thing I do have to mention is I am so impressed with the iPhone and the GoPro, their stabilization efforts. I know in watching our videos it's hard to tell, but man, it was throwing me all over the car, but it doesn't really look that bad on the video, so.
So glad you're impressed. It is good. Chicken was interesting. It was someplace that I had on my list. We've been there.
Done that?
Don't know that we're going to be worried about it. You know, it's like an annual thing or anything, but it was interesting. Sherry's right. Those roads were worse than Destruction Bay. Of course, we didn't have the trailer behind us, so that was good. But Chicken was interesting. A lot of interesting history. We talked to a lot of nice folks up there, and we had a really good time. So what about tomorrow?
Tomorrow I think we are driving to Fairbanks.
Yep.
Or the North Pole, one of those places.
Someplace up there. We'll go to Delta Junction, and that is the end of the official Alcan Highway. So we've done the whole thing. So that'll be good. But tomorrow's another day.
I'm looking excited. I'm looking excited. I am excited.
Yeah, me too. I'm really excited. All right, we'll see y'all later.